Oh! Whew. It's another belter. Excuse my informality as regards dress is concerned. Excuse me. Now, I just want to say to you that as I'm sitting here enjoying my leisure time as a mentioner, I just like to read this. I mean, I am just circumlocuted by what happens today. You know, the government are now saying that they're going to wallop the pensions, your heating allowance. No mention of what they're going to be themselves giving up. But this is a bit I like. Check this out. This is poetry for all those fellow libators out there. And I did say libators. Yes. I know there are some other kind of baiters, but this is libators. Listen to this. Our interfering MSPs would drive anyone to drink. Recently, a colleague went to register with a new doctor, and while doing so had to answer a couple of questions about his smoking habit, none, and his drinking. As his biro paused at the latter question, the receptionist, not a doctor, said without a flicker of humour, tell the truth. My colleague did not tell the truth. And who would? Knowing that in today's Scotland, every newly established safe drinking threshold would mark down a substantial percentage of us as hazardous boozers. He, like many of us who have visited our doctor over the past few years, was only too aware of the obsession with our drinking habits that has been passed down from politician to doctors, buttressed by the latest shock reports on the abuse of alcohol. To admit to drinking above the arbitrary safe limit is to invite your doctor to ask you to fill in a drinking diary in which you enter every drink you take through a week. I know some people that couldn't even write it, they wouldn't be able to be sober enough to write it down, but that's another story. And then you hand it back to the GP, who presumably, eyes-boggling, will advise further action, self-imposed abstinence, or even hospital treatment, depending on your habit. Many people might consider this a sensible considering the notorious levels of drink apparently consumed by Scots. It will aid people to overcome their dependency on alcohol, help protect their jobs and family incomes, and save the NHS millions. These are familiar arguments, but ones which are trotted out repeatedly to justify the intervention by the authorities and their passion for bossing us around. It goes on and on and on, but basically, let's be honest, mate, friends, to this boozing culture, cheers. Bring it on. Honestly, we are living in this ridiculous world we're not going to get this, we're not going to get that, we want this and we want that. The pensions are terrible, everything's terrible. The only thing that isn't terrible is Ricardo. I say no more. Thank you.